Hey guys, so I've been playing SimCity for a few days now. Bought it on Sunday, I guess. I bought it despite the all the controversy and stuff. Honestly, I think people are making way too big a deal about the whole server thing. I mean, I don't know. I've never played a SimCity game before, so I'm not a die-hard fan or anything. But people just seem to, I don't know. They like to incite rebellion over the most ridiculous things, and or not rebellion, but you know, they get mad about everything. Everyone always needs something to be mad about, and SimCity is the perfect thing. But really, there's no problem. Like, if you have a problem with the game, that's one thing. But whatever. I personally do not have any problem with the game. I like it, and more often than not, being pretty much every time I've tried to get on, it has worked. And if it doesn't, it only takes a couple minutes until it does work. I have been playing. I've done a couple cities. I've gotten to know the game a little bit. So what I wanted to do, I figured it would be interesting, would be to, well, I don't interesting. I don't know. It'd be fun to do something along the lines of what I guess I'm going to call this series, which is Chronicle of a Country Road. And I'm just going to start off very small with one dirt road, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll explain more while I'll show more while I'm in there. First of all, I have to choose what realm I'm going to play in. I want it to be country appropriate, which is not, the coast is not really appropriate. Whitewater Valley theoretically could be. Reflection Atoll, that's an island, so that's not really. Viridian Woods is, it could be interesting. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what, like, if the fact that there are more cities, if that affects individual cities. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. And I was thinking about this since, you know, John Denver did the song Country Roads, and it's one of my favorite songs, and I sort of got the idea of naming that from him, even though not like Country Roads is like a copyrighted thing or anything. But name the region. I could name it because his first name, I looked this up previously. His first name is Henry. It's like Henry John Doofen Schnorfen or something. So I could name this Henry. Could name the region Henry, and I'll name the city something like Henry Run. Public region could theoretically make things interesting. Private, yeah, I'm gonna leave it in public. Sandbox, of course not. We'll see what city we want. I'll be back. I'm gonna just skip ahead until I choose a city. Get all these shenanigans out of the way. All right, so I think I'm gonna choose Matisse Plains. I don't really know. I haven't gotten far enough to like use any of these resources yet. I haven't actually played that much, but I played a little bit. And there is rail. There's no boat, but there is rail. And I suppose having a rail line is appropriate for a country town. I'm going to claim this. We'll see how this goes, and I can always expand the region. Yes, play. Party time. Matisse Plains. Many of the city specialization buildings provide a place for local industry, blah blah blah. Okay. Reticulating spleens. I still don't know if that actually means anything, or if it's just like a joke. Not that it's actually a joke, but you heard those goddamn llamas. Keep doing it. Keep going, bud. Come on. Come on. Updating desirability. It's already extremely desirable. What's more desirable than a country town? Buildings need workers to operate. Smell my fucking balls! Well, I do need roads, yes. Draw a road from a highway. Thanks, bud. And the highway's right there. So I am going to... Originally, I was thinking about... Oh, look, the railway is right there. Making like a network of roads, but what I'm actually going to do is just do one and make it very small. Make it off the beaten track a little bit. I'll just make it straight down. What? Okay, and right there, and that is the only road I'm going to make for now. And here begins the Chronicle of a Country Road, I guess. To do some zoning. I will put... I am gonna... do I need industry? I suppose I can make this kind of like a boom town, mining town. Not that this industry is actually mining. Mining comes later, but I'll put some of that here. Just see, I want to see how far I can get only on one single road. So, industry along here. Maybe one more. And then get the hell out of there. Okay. And then commercial, I suppose I could put more industry. Fill that up a little bit more. So I realize that this idea is a little funny, but I thought it would just be interesting to try. Commercial along here. And then a little more. A little more. And then fill this up with residential. Just to make this, you know, the street. Yeah, so let's see if people move in there. And I could preemptively strike with the whole power thing, because I'll definitely need power eventually. So actually, I'm going to need to put these on a road, so... you know what, I may actually... I'm just going to put a little branch of road off of here, where I'm going to put all the things that no one actually wants to have in their town. But otherwise, this will be the road, the only road. I'm going to put wind. Well, not that people don't really have that much against wind, but put that right there. I'll put water. Oh, such good water over there. Do people not like having? I don't know if it displeases the citizens when there's water in the area, but I could put the water tank right there. Might as well. And then I do need sewage as well, which I'll put there. It's still worker shortage. Zone residential to get more workers. Well, I don't have any. What workers? I mean, I don't have anything. I have a bunch of residential along here. What's your damn problem? And I should be putting on cheat. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Zone residential and have 0 more houses. Did I get money for that? I did not. I'm losing money every hour. That's fantastic. Oh, because I already have the power stuff. Blah blah blah. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do, I haven't actually should have been paying attention. I'm going to do... Each episode is going to be a... I was thinking originally a week, although I wasn't sure how fast the time goes. And seeing that it doesn't actually go that fast, I may do... What's wrong with the goddamn power? What's wrong? Unpowered buildings. What buildings aren't getting any power? Why not? Why not? Got some goddamn power, bud. Is there still a problem? No, there's not. I was thinking of doing a week per video. I mean, like an in-game week, but that I have to make one of these bastards. I am again going to make another little branch off road and put. I know I'm going off the idea of having a single road, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to put things here. You can't. It's very difficult in this game. It seems to have one road for everything, because then people end up getting displeased. Name my city. Let's see. I can name it Denver Run. Denver Run. Although calling something Denver is kind of stupid, but I'll call it that anyway. Denver Run. Sounds very country-ish. Yes, okay. And you all are a bunch of happy fuckers. Looks like we're good on pretty much everything right now. We'll add another windmill to this shit right here. And I wonder if you could eventually have like a booming city kind of thing, even if you only have one road, because of the fact that people eventually build apartments. Anyway, yes, I'm going to also preemptively... No, that's 30,000 freaking dollars. 20,000. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna see if I can save some more money and build a hospital. Right now, let's see how things are going. It is quite country-ish, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Seems a little suburban looking. I love how you can zoom in like this and see everything that's going on. That guy's people have small houses. I mean, I guess just because it's a country road, so trailer parks and anything else, but yes. And I have enough for a police station. Do I want a police station? No, I do not. I still have to figure out how long I'm gonna make these episodes. Maybe I'll just make them one day. So far, I guess, has it only been one day? Shit, I should have been paying attention. I think it's been 10 minutes since I don't know. I'm actually gonna be right back to see just how long I've been recording this, just to see if I can get an inkling of if it's been a day or more than that. Yeah, it really only has been a few hours. It's amazing how much you bastards can get done in that little amount of time. You want me to do more zoning? Don't have enough shoppers. Commercial businesses are not getting enough shoppers. Why is this all yellow? I zoned that for industry. I mean, residents. So why is that all yellow? That's very strange. Well, maybe I'll make the road now. Oh, I don't see how I can do this without making more roads. Everyone's gonna be... Well, I don't have to worry about that right now. Who cares if the fucking commercial businesses aren't getting enough shoppers? Well, put a park. A BBQ pavilion here. Make those bastards happy, excuse me. A blacktop park. That's good. Always good to... And those two people are the only one who are actually affected by that. That's fantastic. What do you want now? Oh, we're in a catastrophe. Not enough shoppers. Oh, should I branch off the road? Or I could just destroy... I really want to see how long I can... Can I just bulldoze you bastards down? Why are you still here? Oogies mold... What do you call it? Oogies. Freaking bastard. Alright. And there. But can I not zone anything there? What the hell? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Bulldoze that shit down. Buddy. Final taco. I may have bulldozed down more than I needed to, but I seem to have resolved the crisis. And maybe I'll raise the taxes a little bit, just to make things get a little more money. And yes, so I guess I am actually going to do one, just because these are pretty long. I'm going to do it one day at a time. And I may eventually skip ahead a little bit, just if I'm not making enough progress fast enough. I'll make a school. Preemptively. Or just emptively, I don't know if they're ready to go to school yet. Not that I have. Eric's completed sport education university contract. Okay, that's fantastic. Closed. Yes, higher. Fire! Trick or treat, smell my fucking... Oh shit, what the hell's going on here? There's no one over there. Okay. Petition to build school bus stop approved, thanks. Okay, I needed that. And... I don't have any money, which is fantastic. Maybe I'll put the industry along here. Industry stuff along here a little more. So it's more of that crap. And... now I'm sort of cheating off the... not enough shoppers. Well, that is really just a travesty, isn't it? Oh no. Am I gonna have to break this? One road. I don't care if there aren't enough shoppers. You know what? Commercial businesses can all screw themselves. No, everything else is doing fine. You're doing fine. Planes are flying over. It's a nice day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah. And it's nighttime. The sun sets quick as balls. What else do I need? Nothing that I don't already have. Garbage dump. I'm going to put that here. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, right across from City freaking Hall. That's good. Put the garbage dump over here. Just to, you know, put it over by this sewage thing, and no one cares about that crap. Garbage dump. I do not need any of this stuff. I need to be burning crap yet. Get out of here, you bastard. Looks like we're coming to a close on this day. As you can see, I mean, I don't really need to sum this up for you because this video has been very short, but we made a little bit of progress. We have a small town going, not much more than that. I still have managed to keep all the residential and commercial along this single road, the country road, which was my intention. I'm gonna quit as soon as it hits 12, pushing escape, and going to wait until I get my money. But yes, and now quit SimCity. No, not quit SimCity, just exit the main menu. And yes, so that was the first episode of the Chronicle of a Country Road, which may not continue to be a country road much longer, but I'm trying to see how far I can get it without making more roads just because I thought it would be interesting. And I don't know why my screen is black here. What the hell's going on? But yes. So thank you for watching the first episode, first edition of the Chronicle of a Country Road, and there will be many more of these, seeing as days go by very quickly. There'll be a lot of these. Jesus Christ. Okay. Farewell.